Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you a tour of the top floor of my home. I actually shared a tour of the main level of my home a couple of months ago, all decorated for spring. So if you're interested in seeing the rest of the house, then I will leave a link for that video in the cards as well as in the description box below. But in that video, I promised you that I would soon show the top level of my home. I haven't shown a whole lot of the upstairs area of my home on my YouTube channel before. It basically consists of 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a sunroom, which we use as my husband's office. So I've shown you our master bedroom a couple of times, but not really anywhere else up here. So I'm excited to share that with you today. Before we get into the video, if you're new here, my name is Kirstie and welcome to my little community here on YouTube. I'm so glad to have you here, and if you want to become part of my YouTube family, I would love if you would. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. I will say too that of course my home, it's a real home, real people live here, and it is never finished. There's always projects I'd like to do. I don't like to just go out and buy a whole heap of stuff just to cover the walls. I like to add things to my home as I go, as I find pieces that I really love. So you will see that there are still some spare wall space around my home, and I like it that way to save room for when I find pieces that I absolutely love. So I won't delay it any longer. Let me show you a tour of the upstairs area of my home. So when you come to the top of the stairs, we have this landing, and at the top I have this console with plants and a lantern on top. Immediately to the right of the landing is one of our 2 guest rooms. This room is used by my mom, and she lives with us for about 6 months of each year. I just love this room. It's so light, feminine, and airy. These art pieces as well as the lamp are thrifted, which gives this room a really unique feel. Straight across the landing is the main bathroom for the upstairs area. I've tried to add some interest in this room with the art and shower curtain to make this a cozy, inviting space. Down the hall is our master bedroom. This room is just my zen space in the house. It's full of neutral colors, it's relaxing. I have lots of plants and florals in here, just all of the things that I love in one space. The bedding is all white, which makes it easy to clean, but also very calming. And I have a video on how to make the perfect bed, which I will link in the cards above as well as in the description box below. And then this side of the room features a really comfy chair, side table and dresser, and I just think it's such a pretty little spot. I also have a tobacco basket as wall decor. It was made by my mom, and I will link her Etsy store in the description box below as well. Over here is my little makeup table with all of my girly bits and pieces, and then off of our master is my husband's office. This is actually a sunroom. It gets fantastic light, but this is his computer space, his little man spot, and he loves it. And then beside our master is this little room. I'm not quite sure what it would have been used for when the house was built, but we've added shelving in here and made it into my wardrobe. And then right next to that, right at the end of the hallway, is the second guest bedroom. I call this the blue room for obvious reasons, and this is our main guest room. It has a queen size bed, and I've tried to make it very inviting for guests. On this side of the room, I just have a dresser and chair. We have the Wi-Fi password and some tourism books for the area. It also has a great big window to let lots of light in. So thanks for watching the video today. I hope you enjoyed seeing a tour of the upstairs area of my home where most of our bedrooms are. I certainly loved sharing it with you because I'm really happy with how this area of my home is starting to come together. So thanks for watching the video today. If you enjoyed it, I would love if you could give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all next week. Bye.